Where's the toilet paper?
And it's time to talk the talk.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Talk the Talk, and today,
Hey, my toilet paper!
this is what we're talking about.
Me! That's mine.
Right?
It smells.
It's
toilet paper.
What do you mean it
It doesn't
smells?
smell. It
Doesn't
smells
even-
toilet paper. It smells weird.
You smell. I don't really know what you're talking about. It doesn't smell weird.
It smells weird to me, okay? Yay!
So, what we're talking about is, you probably know what's been going on, and because of some coronavirus events, we have lost all the toilet paper.
The toilet
This is our
paper
last
is missing.
This
That's our
this would
last.
be pretty bad if this was our last roll, and we're just like,
You must taste it.
Oh,
You must taste the
you know where
toilet
that
paper.
goes later, right?
Yeah!
And you've just been.
Yeah, toilet paper. Deal
So-
with it.
So people have been panic buying toilet paper. Do you know why they're panic buying? Boying.
Boy.
Do you know why they're panic buying toilet paper?
Because they're scared of the coronavirus.
But do you know specifically why?
Because they don't want to die. No.
Well, it's because China said they're slowing down production of toilet paper.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh.
people started panic buying all the toilet paper, and now there's a very little bit of it. So people people show up to stores when they do with one person. Hopefully you're going to the store
With one
alone
person, just by yourself,
and not
just
with
by
a group.
yourself, just one person, which is you.
Wear a mask, wear some gloves and stuff. You go there and you're like walking down there, like, oh, I'm gonna get some toilet paper. I'm
get
out of
some
toilet
toilet
paper. So you
And then
go
you
to the
just see,
toilet
like-
paper aisle,
And then you see
it's
that
just,
whole empty aisle. Of
it's
toilet
like it's like
paper.
when you go. It's like in a Western movie when the tumbleweed goes by and it's like, wow, wow.
And then you see you're like, where's the toilet paper?
Where's the
This is the
toilet-
last toilet paper. Give it to me.
And there's
I'll
people
fight.
just killing each other. Probably not killing each other. But people were like, give me the toilet paper.
What? I want it now. I'm fighting you for it.
And it's just crazy down there. There's no toilet paper. You just running around. People are like,
No, what?
it's like football.
It's the Wild West. It's the Wild Wild West. Everyone's grabbing. Buy toilet paper. Yeah, it's out of frame. Okay, look, he landed.
He landed. And you throw it into the thing,
Trick
and it got so
shot!
bad that at some, Costco's or wherever they go to get stuff, they're literally having like cops stand there or employees stand there, and they're giving you one thing at a time, and people just have to drive past with their carts and like put it in the cart.
You put that in the cart right now, or else you're getting arrested.
So last time I went to Costco, and this was before before they came up with it, before they told us to go one person at a time to the store. There's like, you know how in Costco's where there's the big shelves where they keep all the stuff. Some of them were empty, like there's nothing in them.
Oh yeah.
There was like we walked past the rice and there was no rice.
Not
Literally
the
all the rice
rice.
and the bag. There's
the
like a bag
rice.
next to it that was
rice.
like ripped into, and some of the rice was taken out. Like it was just ripped open.
They bring plastic bags and they're like, get the rice in the bag now. No, it was just funny. Someone just walking around like, sees it, grabs a handful, just runs out the front gate.
Like they keep the rice bags
Oh, yeah.
in a
In a bigger
on
bag?
the pallet in a covered in plastic, and somebody ripped open the plastic
And just
took
took one
out
bag?
like a bunch of bags of
Oh, I
rice.
thought you meant they opened the actual rice bag.
That'd be terrible.
That would
Why
be
not?
funny.
Why would you just take a bunch of rice? They'd fall out of your hands before you
No,
got
but
to
you
your
put a
car.
plastic bag in a
There'll be
scooper.
rice. Gimme, run,
They'd eat the rice while running.
But it would be dry.
run.
Some people like that.
Yeah, like
I
some
don't like
people,
it.
unlike you.
Like in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, unlike you.
What do
You
mean?
don't like it
You
either.
don't like dry rice?
Neither do you.
Neither do.
I don't eat dry rice.
Neither does me.
Neither does he. Neither does she.
That's you.
That's you. That's me. Who is he?
He is me. That is me. He is you. I am him.
Cool.
Did that make sense? And then people were also told that to stock up on carbs, so they started taking a bunch of
Fruit.
no, Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. We're gonna make some spaghetti upstairs. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
In our actual.
But that wasn't as serious as the toilet paper stuff. People like it was like a little thing. But toilet paper, there's no toilet paper.
Like there is none. Like this is our final last toilet paper. We don't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
It hit the frame.
Nothing happened, okay?
Oh my god.
I'm safe from the corner.
Jeez. It hit the frame. I was like, jeez.
Wow. That was intense.
Yeah. So there are lots of lineups at stores.
Yeah, like,
I heard in the news there was a guy, there was like, where was it, Ontario?
Yeah, it was Ontario.
And it was like, a
lineup
lineup that went down the block and went out of the store.
Yeah, it was in Ontario, Costco, and then
it was Costco.
And then it was like a picture, and then it was just like a big lineup, like
down the block,
down
out
the
store,
street,
with people,
down like the street and out the block, and just people with carts and bags just waiting to get in. That's how
they weren't even 6 feet apart. They were just standing.
No, they were all
like this.
close.
They're
like this. This is they're like.
Don't kiss me.
No, I'm telling you. How rude of you say that.
Like, I'm so close I can touch your knees.
I've been wanting to get out of the house, so when
I never left the house or went in a store in like a long time. I never seen the outside.
So I kind of just get in the car and I drive around, but I don't leave the car. I just stay in the car.
Yeah.
And I like see the people in the stores or outside the stores. Like we drove past, what was it? A Canadian Tire, and there was like a whole lineup of just like poles 6 feet apart from each other, and people had to stand next to the pole to like 6 feet apart from the other
to
part.
make sure they're careful.
And some of them would not go in one person at a time. There's
like a group of 5 people
I know.
just standing at one pole, and they're all talking to each other. And she was like, it's like, so did you hear about Brandy? She was just talking to Nick and like.
Oh yeah.
And there's also fights in the middle of store aisles.
Fighting for toilet paper.
Fighting for toilet
paper. You
paper.
break something with that.
I did.
You could have broke something.
We could have broke.
We
something.
could have broke that.
We could have though. Yeah. There's just people like getting.
That's my toilet paper.
Stick 'em up.
No, you're fighting. I'll fight you. Hey, you
Stop. This is not appropriate. We're gonna blur this. Blurs. Magical.
Yeah, that is how dangerous it is. A fight over toilet paper. And it's ripped.
One toilet paper.
The toilet paper is ripped up. You ripped it.
One toilet paper.
One singular toilet paper.
And people are
and
not keeping the distance.
Land it.
People are not keeping the distance.
In stores, people just like walk up
Even
to the
outside.
aisle, take off their mask, cough, and then put the mask back on.
There it is. And like I was like once, I went outside a while ago on a bike ride when you're supposed to stay indoors.
Oof,
like
that's bad.
And then I saw a group of more than 12 people riding their bikes, talking. No, that like down like the hills, like if you know like coolies, like they ride down the hills and like go like in the bike tracks. There's like 12 people, all 12 people just like near each other talking to each other, and I'm just like
12 people.
I felt like I should have yelled and said, "Keep your distance! What are you doing?"
What's that?
So in stores and even outside of stores, people are just standing right next to each other like this. And some stores are putting those plastic barriers, but still they're like standing this far apart from each other. And they're like, "May I take your order?"
May I take your order? McDonald's is here.
Beep, beep,
Don't touch me.
beep, beep,
Beep.
beep,
Beep.
beep,
Beep.
beep, and they're touching they're touching your groceries with
their hands. They're like, beep.
No, please.
Put it in the bag.
So, that is what we have learned here today.
Yes.
Is that
do not throw toilet paper.
do not throw toilet paper. There is no toilet paper. If you have any toilet paper, keep it to yourself, because people will probably kill you. Also, toilet paper smells weird.
Yes, it does. Okay.
Not after you use it, but before you use it.
Before you use it.
I don't like the smell.
Have a smell of your. You dented the toilet paper.
You dented it.
Also, stay 6 feet apart. Wear a mask. Wear gloves. Don't bike with 12 people together.
Wear a hazmat suit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hazmat suit. Just like go find one of those.
And then the next talk, keep on toileting that paper.